Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pokemon TCG Online. Been a little while since I've done this, because I was not really into it for a little while, but now I'm totally back in the game. I've got a couple of cool decks I've been working on, but today I'm going to be showing you guys my cool new expanded deck, actually. It's based on my old one, the Grass Psychic one, but it's cooler now. It basically focuses on having a bunch of different types of Pokemon that can all attack with just double colorless, and all kind of support each other really well. The Leaf Draw ability from Shiftry is what really kind of helps drive this deck. And then Mew can use whatever attack it wants, and then Gardevoir heals. I only have one Gardevoir. Mostly it was just to have more Raltses and Curlias in the deck, because just two Gallade isn't really helping. You know, Lugia is just damage. This is just sort of a damage dealing deck. It's kind of cobbled all together, but I made it work. Got plenty of Shaunas and Birches for draw power. I originally had Colress, but then I realized that Birch is just Colress, but better and more consistent. I've got some Fighting Fury belts for Mew and for Lugia, and then Muscle Bands for the other guys who are more evolved. And then Hard Charms and Rocky Helmets for more defensive strats. Four double colorless, because that's basically the centerpiece of this entire strategy. And then the Grass Energy, because it's a grass thing. I call it Versatile Grass Engine because it runs on grass. I don't know, it works. Let me go ahead and... I guess I could use... No, we'll stick with the green and purple. It works. Okay, so... gonna go ahead and show you guys a couple of games. I just hope I don't come across any Night Marchers. Ooh, fighting. That could be a little... interesting. Lugia at least resists that, so let's go ahead and see what happens. It is so late right now. I am doing this at like 3 in the morning, at like 4 in the morning. I just was struck by inspiration and I had to record, so I'm being a little bit quiet, hoping I don't wake anybody up. Ooh, Lugia to start. That's kind of wild. Oh, Lugia and a double colorless. Oh, this is the best start. The best start. I mean, I could use Seedot and get routes or two, but like, Lugia. The whole point of this deck is just to set up and do damage. So, you know, it's not really necessary to be too, you know, like... Oh, look, I got a routes anyway, so we're fine. So we don't really need to be too fancy about it. I just hope they don't have any of the numbers of things that can get rid of my double colorless on the first turn. I would hate for that to be a thing. You pop a Zerosic out on me and I will hurt you. Good job. Okay, Fighting Fury Belt. Best Pokemon tool in the game, clearly. And now we start attaching energy to everything else. Actually, no, I guess I'll go ahead and attach to Lugia until we have 4, in case we have a Stadium come out, because Deep Hurricane is really good if there is a Stadium. It's a good option to have. Plus, more energy means more powerful attacks for Lugia, so may as well do what we can. Ripclaw. Ooh. Oh, that's yikesy. Oh, no. Please get Tails. Please get Tails? Well, actually, I mean, I could still knock it out next turn, even if it does discard my double colorless, but I'll be sad. So just please get Tails, okay? Oh, they've got some Lugias too. I got these in a lucky trade based on something completely something I don't even really remember. I think it had to do with like a Mewtwo EX or something, but yeah, I got 2 Lugia EX full arts. They're my pride and joy. I barely remember what the regular one looks like anymore. The regular EX, this was the first one I saw. Somebody had it. So, you know. I don't really like Medicham that much. Ugh, yawning, sorry. Like I said, it's a little late. I hate you. Oh well, I can still hit you next turn. Ooh, Shauna. May as well go for that. Always good to have more options. Okay, and I got a Gardevoir, so I'll go ahead and put that out. Start attaching to it in next turn, maybe. Oh, and I can heal, that's right. Yeah, healing. Gardevoir is mostly here for support, and I'm okay with that. I just gotta hope that they don't have a double colorless in their hand for the Lugia. Alright, I think I should get a Nuzleaf next turn, so I can have a Shiftry out. In 2 turns, that's probably the best idea. With this level ball, I mean. Okay, grab the Nuzleaf. So, I mean, I could grab a Kirlia, but, like, I've got a Shiftry in hand, so it's better to grab the Nuzleaf at this point. What does this thing do? Ooh. It's kind of, yeah, that's kind of weird. Maybe I should run Lysander in this deck. I don't. Probably should. Sander's a good card. Ooh, Confusion? Oh, that's kind of iffy. I do have a switch. I'll go ahead and use Bright Heal. I gotta think about this. I'm probably not sounding very interesting. Where do I put... I don't even know where I would put this muscle band. But I may as well fetch the Kirlia and do that real fast. I changed over to this Kirlia because Kirlia I had before couldn't do anything because it required Psychic Energy. This one can actually hit for double colorless, so, you know, we're good. I'll go ahead and put the muscle band on that, you know what? Can't really... Ooh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Okay. I can use Leaf Draw if I wanted, but I don't know. Don't want to mill through my deck too fast. I think we'll just end our turn. And next turn we can switch out to Glade, because we'll have one. And it'll be doing damage. The only problem is we're gonna have to retreat unless we... Go ahead and heal. Well, I think I meant to put Pokemon Center Ladies in here and I forgot. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and Shauna. Hope we get one of my switches. We did, and we got a Mew. Today, life is good today, folks. Life is good. Mew works excellently with Fighting Fairy Belt. So, did I attach an energy this turn? I don't think I did. Go ahead and grab some energy. Oh good, I didn't. Should I attach to Mew or... No, I'll attach to Mew since Glade is all Pokemon. Then I can go ahead and Leaf Draw. I know, milling through my deck, but it's always nice to have more options. Oh, I love Shauna and Birch because they don't need to discard, so considering how much I mill through my deck otherwise, it's nice to have. Let's go ahead and use Switch and get up to my Gallade. And bam. Nice. Look at all that damage. Oh, it's so beautiful. Now Lugia is gonna come up. It's gonna hit me for... I love how the music changes when you get down to 2 prize cards. It's gonna hit me for 60, 80, 100. It's not awful, and I'll be able to absolutely demolish it next turn, so we're fine. We're fine. I think, right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. No, not quite enough. That's okay. You can come in and finish it. Finish the job, as it were. Oh wait, no, 120. It's just gonna be just barely not enough. It's gonna be 160. Too bad. That's okay though. I don't mind because I'm gonna take the W on this. It's gonna be great. This deck doesn't really have a theme. It just kind of does damage. Just kind of, you know, does what it does. And I like that, you know? It's helpful. Now what shall I use? Oh, this is just so pretty. This is just so cool. I could use Goldbreaker. That sounds like the most fun thing to do. And we win! I might have too many Shaunas and Birches. If I've got, I might not need them both, but whatever. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh yay, more tokens. Well, if we're doing this for 13 minutes, I'm a little scared that I'm gonna wake somebody up. But I might want to but I do kind of want to show you guys another one of my decks. I just really like this. I don't know. Like, the expanded format is fun to play around with. But let's go back to standard for a minute, and I can either show you my fairy deck, which I made very recently, or my Delphox Typhlosion Fire deck, which I'm proud of. It works really well too. It's probably my most effective deck, as long as I don't get incredibly unlucky. Oh, when I'm fighting a grass type user, that's so terrible. I wanted to show off how good this was on its own, but you know what, whatever, we'll figure it out. Oh, and they conceded immediately. Okay, well that didn't work. Let's try that again. Ooh, more tokens. Oh, and I got this thing, good. Cool. So lots more tokens. I've actually been opening up as many Fates Collide packs as I can get my hands on so I can try to get a Delphox break or two to put in this deck, but so far nothing. Alright, let's see what we got. I have no idea how it determines who has advantage. Alright, no basics. That happens occasionally in this deck because because I only have 2 lines of Pokemon, so I only have 8 basics in the whole deck. I had like Entei and stuff, but I don't know. What's really cool is that there's 2 Delphoxes in the in standard right now, and they're both awesome. So it's like, dude, it's just so cool. Although the base XY set one might go out of standard soon when all the Alola Pokemon come out and everything. It's gonna make me sad. That's okay. Because we're gonna be able to get a turn 2 Delphox out on the field. Because I love the Evo Soda Wally combo, basically. It's the bomb.com. I love Wally. He's in all of my decks. They are, well, okay, he's not in the expanded deck, but but I probably should have him in the expanded deck. I don't think I have Evo Soda in that deck either. I really should fix that. I don't need as much draw power, you know. Please get tails, please get tails. God, I don't have any more energy. I think I might need more energy in this deck. I have run into the problem where I don't have enough energy sometimes. But for right now... By the way, the reason I run this particular breaks in is actually because of the discard and energy. I run burning energies in this deck because of the Typhlosion. My Typhlosion is actually not based around the first attack, but the second, because that's 130, and you don't have to worry about discarding an energy because, you know, the burning energy. So it's like, dude, the bomb. Anyway, this Delphox is amazing because you can put something to sleep with 1 energy, and that's 40 damage, 60 with a muscle band, and that's just really good. And then Storm is 20 amount of damage, 20 times all the energy in play. That's your Pokemon and your opponent's. The Blaze Ball Delphox is really good too, though, because it has Mystical Fire, so it's like, you know, both are good. But yeah, I think I might want to rework my energy levels here, but yeah, this is good. Evo Soda, that's pretty much useless to me since I've got the Typhlosion. Well, no, I guess I can get out of breaks and that's good. Oh, thank goodness, I didn't have any more energy in my hand. This Nidoqueen is actually really good, and I saw it in combination with this deck that was trying to deck me out. The game took forever, it was amazing. Okay, gonna evolve. Gonna Great Ball, see what we get. Oh look, the other Delphox. This Delphox is also really good because Blaze Ball still does, like, massive damage. And also, Mystical Fire is, of course, a really great ability. Always have 6 cards or more in your hand. It's pretty great. Go to sleep. I sleep hacks professionally, like in the competitive, well, not professionally, obviously, but in the competitive actual game, the competitive video game strats, I run a Vivian on one of my sets, so it's like, oh yeah. Basically all Vivian can really do is the sleep powder strat, but it's okay because it's good at it. It's like so good at it, it's the best. Go ahead and Great Ball, see what we get. Cyndaquil, that's fine. Alright, can you give me some energy? Show me some energy. That's not energy. None of that is energy. Oh well, I'll go ahead and put a muscle band on Typhlosion. Again, the burning energy is mostly for Typhlosion, but it does help with the other one too sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Oh, I love sleep hacks. I love coin flips. I love how reliant this game is on coin flips because I don't know. It always feels so dangerous and fun when I get it right. And it doesn't even feel that, I don't really feel like it feels that bad when I get it wrong either. It just feels kind of like, oh, well, that happened. Oh well. I can get another Typhlosion up. Oh, looks like I win. 'Cause I'm gonna be able to... But I'm gonna go ahead and get my other... I'm gonna go ahead and toy around with them a bit, because you never know. Something crazy could happen. There we go. Alright, now I'll knock you out and take the W. Alright, I think that was a pretty good video. I guess most of my energy was prized, or 4 of my energies were prized or something. Alright, so I think that was good enough for one video. I Don't think I commented very well on any of that because it's late, but I did want to record some, so hopefully my commentary was at least informative on how to use the deck. Here, let me show you the deck list here. As you can see, I've got, I've actually only got 2 Typhlosions, so I've only got 6 basics in the deck. 2 of each of the Delphoxes. I got plenty of search, because I only got 2 Typhlosions. I only have 2 Typhlosions. So that's the reason I can only have 2 Typhlosions in the deck. I got, you know, Wally, because Wally is essential. I got this Wally, this particular one, because, like, I got this out of, you know, a pack, a Generations pack, and I was like, yes, I must use this? It's too cute. I only have 2 Burning Energy, too. Sad face, I know. But, you know, collections are hard to form, so, you know, we do what we can. Actually, do I have the fire reward box? I guess not. Do I have the fire sleeves? I feel like I've done enough fire stuff to have the fire sleeves. Oh, I guess I already have the fire sleeves. And the fire coin. Okay, so it's just the deck box I'm waiting on. That's fine. Okay. So anyway, this has been Nightflower Love. This has been Let's Play the Pokemon TCG Online, and I'll catch all of you guys on the flip side. Later!